Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Halloween is nearly upon us. So this is going to be the first tutorial of a few different ideas that I'm going to give you guys for like things that you might do when you're going out on Halloween. Spooky season is here. So if you hadn't already guessed from my color scheme or the giant G and S that I've put on my face, or even the title of this video, today we're going to be doing a Harry Potter inspired look, specifically Hogwarts houses, Gryffindor and Slytherin. The most important ones. I'm sorry if I offend anyone, but like, I don't care. I am a huge Harry Potter fan. Harry Potter is literally my childhood. I have every single one of the books. I have every single one of the films. I have bags. I have pajamas. I've got loads and loads of merch. So I thought it was only right that I do a Halloween inspired Harry Potter kind of look. I don't really know why it's taken me so long to do this because, to be quite honest, this look is bomb in itself. Yeah, so today we're going to be doing this kind of glitter, kind of double cut crease vibe using the colours of each of the houses. I'm mainly going to show you how to do it just on one eye and then kind of show you like what products I use on the other side and list them in the description box below, because the technique is exactly the same. It's just the colours that you're changing up. So if you wanted to recreate this look and do it with the other houses, Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw, you could go ahead and do that. All you need to do is switch out the eyeshadows and the colours and stuff that you're using. The technique is very simple. I know it looks kind of complicated, like a double cut crease thing, but you guys know when it comes to cut creases, I like to cheat, okay? I've done like a whole series about how to do different types of cut creases, how to cheat different types of cut creases, so if you are interested in seeing that, I'll leave a link for that up here, and maybe I'll continue that series, because I have quite a few ways to cheat a cut crease. Honestly, you guys lazy, so getting all that concealer and like a bright... Not everybody's always got time for that, okay? Okay, before we get started, just remember to like this video. Please press that subscribe button. It really helps me out. Share this video, leave comments down below, all that jazz. Just interact with me, guys, please. I just want to know you guys are there, all right? So with that being said, let's jump right in. So here we have voiceover me, who's sounding a little bit blocked up. My apologies for that. But on screen me is taking a gel eyeliner and a pencil as well to map out the general shape that I want my cut crease to be. And then I'm going to go in with the Suva Beauty Cupcakes and Monsters palette to begin adding colours into my crease. I feel like drawing a guideline for myself in the beginning really helps me to keep the shadows exactly where I want them to be, so then there's less crease cutting that I have to do later. Next, I'm taking that Makeup Revolution palette that I love, which has the ridiculously long name that I will leave listed down in the description box, to deepen up each of my crease colours. I'm using a very small angled brush for this, again so that I can keep the shadows exactly where I want them, so I don't need to cut the crease later. As you can see here on Gryffindor eye. Using the same pencil I began this look with, I'm drawing out the beginnings of a winged liner. Instead of bringing it down onto my lash line, I'm bringing it up onto the lid of my eye and connecting it also to my lower lash line, and then filling in that gap, only about halfway. I'm now setting that wing into place using the same dark green eyeshadow I used to deepen up my crease. Notice how I'm not taking any of my lid colours directly up to my crease line. I'm leaving a slight gap between the two, even here as I take a shimmery version of the same colour and place that directly into the centre of my lid. And for the inner portion of my lid, I'm taking the house accent colour, so for Slytherin silver, Gryffindor gold, and making sure I really blend that into the centre colour as well. Gravitating back towards that same pencil, I'm using it to draw my lower lash line in directly parallel to the lines that I've drawn on my eyelids. Notice how both of the lines sort of come onto my nose slightly. It gives me that really open tear duct effect. Then I'm using the same colours I've used in my crease to really smudge out that line all the way along the bottom, dragging it almost out towards my hairline. Yeah, this is not a subtle look we're going for here, guys. Now I'm taking a green highlighter shade to highlight that entire new inner tear duct area that we've created. I'm trying to use the flat end of the brush to really sharpen up those lines, and then I'm going to take that same pencil to fill in my waterline and also draw a kind of third extension in from where my actual tear duct is. Now this is where the faking of the cut crease really comes into play. I'm taking a glitter liquid eyeliner and using that to fill in the gap between the crease and the lid that I had left, basically covering up any areas where it wasn't perfect. And then I'm going to take that same highlighter I used on my inner corner to highlight my face as well.
eyelashes have been applied, and I thought a black lip would pair really well with this, but I don't own a black lipstick, so the same eyeliner that I'm using to line my lips, I'm just going to use to fill them in as well. Now at this point, I just didn't feel like it was clear enough what kind of look I was going for and what the colours were supposed to represent. So I'm using some face paint, and then I will soon be using some silver eyeliner just to draw a G and an S above the eyebrows of their respective houses. I thought it would just make it a little bit more obvious, but the camera didn't flip it properly, so I realised that they are backwards.
Okay, so this is it for our finished look. The G and the S were a bit of a spur of the moment decision because I felt like maybe having just the eyes by themselves, it might not be very clear as to what the look was that you're going for. I really like the way the G turned out. The S went a bit funky. I'm not really sure what it looks like now, but I mean, it's happened now, it's here. I'm really liking this look. I feel like maybe without this part and maybe this part, or maybe if I actually invest in a black lipstick and try not to use eyeliner, because that was very difficult to do. I feel like, yeah, without those two, this is probably a look that I would actually wear. Am I crazy? Probably. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I wonder what it is that you choose to do for Halloween. If you choose to recreate this look, let me know. Tag me on social media. All of my links will be down below. Remember to leave comments down below, like this video, subscribe to my channel, all that jazz. Again, yeah, I hope you guys have a really fun Halloween, and who knows what look we're gonna have next. I have some things in store, so stay tuned and I'll see you in the next one.